Arthur C McCarthy, Vice President.
Arthur F. McCarthy, CEO, President, Mammoth Construction. Well, Mammoth was started 25 years ago this year. The name was always interesting. A lot of people always ask, why did you call it Mammoth? And at the time, my dad and I, when we started this company, he came up with this name Mammoth. I go, that's ridiculous. We're a little company, you know, why would we call ourselves Mammoth? And he said an interesting thing. And he was like a prophet. 25 years later, it became true. All of a sudden, he said, you have something to grow into now. You have a goal to make your company Mammoth. And 25 years later, he was a pretty smart guy. The thing that makes us, I think, special, I mean, there's a lot of good GCs out there. But I think what separates us from everybody else is couple of items. One, we're a family operation. I work with my son, my daughter, and believe it or not, the people that have been with us like for 15 years, they're like our family too. We call it our inner circle, where they're not just employees, they're part of the Mammoth family. But I think the other item that makes us very different is, and this might sound simple, we care. So what does that mean? That means we care about our clients. We care about our reputation. We care about the image of our company. And we care what people think about us. So if you care, it's very hard for you not to do a good job. So we've been known to go back 2 years later, 3 years later on jobs that have 1 year warranties. And many times, even if it wasn't our fault, we're always there for our clients. That's why we have so many repeat jobs with the same clients. The only thing that I would add in closing is one of the things that we really enjoy about building and being in this industry is we have made so many friends. I mean, people that work for us, they've been with us, even including all our subcontractors, they've been with us 10, 15 years. So I mean, we're invited to, you know, our electrician's daughter's wedding, you know, JPE and so many other guys have been with us for so many years. So it's almost like we formulated this business family, and that's how we feel about it. So it's always enjoyable to come to work because we work with people that not only do we help them earn a living, and they help us earn a living, but people that we became friends with. So it's a wonderful thing when you can set your company up and put yourself in that type of position.
We've won multiple awards at the Chamber of Commerce, from design to the greatest award, which is the Chairman's Award we won for the Julie Building a few years back.
I think you guys have been kind of calling us for a long time to join. And I think the reason that we didn't join it from the start was we just didn't really think we might have time to really, because whatever we do, we want to do well. And including being a membership, you know, if we're going to be a member of your organization, we want to do it well. In other words, we want to make meetings, we want to. So I think the only thing that held us back all these years, I know the Chamber of Commerce is an excellent organization. Like my partner said, we've won over 25 awards with you guys. I mean, so we know all you guys also because we're always there. So that being said, we decided now that we have become a company that we have to make time for organizations like the Chamber of Commerce. And that's why we joined, because it was well overdue. We should have done this years ago.
They can go on our website, mammothcontractorssi.com. Also, we have an Instagram page that's also Mammoth Construction SI, and they can take a look at some of our work, some of our jobs, and all our contact information is on there also.